3, 2, 1. Intro, Kyle.
A new untold story.
No, but even me saying intro, Kyle becomes the intro. So we just...
Yeah.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A new untold story, episode 414. That's Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. The Cream City. Yeah. Not an ode to dairy, much to my chagrin.
Why is that much to your chagrin? Did you want it to be an ode to dairy?
Kind of, because this is worse. It's chromatically creamy.
The color.
That's the brick they use, yeah.
So all the buildings are cream.
I find that to be a repugnant hue. But I'm sure it's maybe better than the redundant brown. We had to redo the intro, and I'm just going verbatim.
You did good.
There it is.
And now we're to the point.
Okay. It's the self-proclaimed culinary capital of the Midwest. Hi, we're right here.
Chicago, better.
I feel like we have better food, but they probably have great food themselves.
They have good cheese.
Of course, my favorite.
Good beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And good beef.
Great beef.
It would all be fresher, right? Because it's closer.
Maybe.
Is fresh
Closer to what?
the farms?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, maybe they do have better food. Bridges with untraditional angles, if you're into that.
Who?
Yeah.
Ooh, me.
You can make a,
One dude's just like, yes.
make a long weekend out of that.
Literal trolls would be the only people that care
I
about
don't
that.
know. I think there's bridge tists. I think.
Bridge tists.
Yeah, I think people get a little fun about bridges. Good lake access. They love summer fests, or maybe there's just one summer fest.
But they love it.
Birthplace of the ATM. And
Really?
birthplace of the QWERTY keyboard.
No way.
What's the
Type
QWERTY
shit. Type
keyboard?
shit.
The QWERTY keyboard is the keyboard. QWERTY, the order of the keys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I never knew what that rhyme or reason was.
That's the order.
Yeah, that's not the
QWERTY.
answer.
I don't know what the reason is.
No.
Some fond memories with both the ATM and the QWERTY keyboard from me, both new and old.
What is... You have not... Have you told any ATM or QWERTY stories?
Yeah,
before?
in college, the sheets nearest our home just started spitting out 20s.
No way.
Yeah. So that was like the biggest thrill of our lives, our wrestling team.
Wait, in college?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever did you go get 20s?
Yeah, we got like 6 20s instead of 1. It was amazing. If you are a Lauder fan, they have like one of the biggest JR2 collections of like manuscripts.
I don't know any of the words in that sentence.
Yeah.
Lauder is Lord of the Rings, obviously.
Oh, fuck you!
JR2, JRR.
Oh, fuck off.
It's at Marquette. You guys should visit. You love that shit.
I didn't know they had original...
Didn't know
That's
that either.
cool.
It is, yeah. And of course, petty crime. Specifically, vehicular tomfoolery.
Yeah.
If you're into that.
That's where the boys originated.
Mhm. And
The
if,
boys that victimized me.
and if that's not your forte, that's the Kia boys' forte.
Yeah.
They'll steal your soul and leave it in Franklin Heights. That's not your Sorrento, that's our Sorrento. LOL. Yeah, so apparently it's a crazy problem. Like the Kia boys, of course, I think we all know about them. There's like an iPhone hack where you can just break into a Kia with utmost ease.
Kias, like you should never
It's,
buy
like, so
a Kia.
easy.
You could just go take a Kia.
Yeah.
It's probably harder to get a shopping cart than a Kia.
Yeah, they have better defenses. Getting it out of the parking lot.
Yeah. The wheels will at least lock up.
Yeah.
When you buy a Kia now in Milwaukee, they give you the bar for the steering wheel. It comes with it.
But why would you do that?
Why would you
What
do
is
it?
the Kia dealership? Like just a jester laughing? Like, yeah, you can take this. But like,
Yeah, it's like a real like a guy, you know, in a movie when a guy's obviously evil but pretending to be good. He's always like tapping his fingers.
that's the owner.
Sure, sit down.
Yeah.
What do I need to do to get you in one of these beautiful vehicles?
You just walk to the Kia dealership and you're just like, it's like, oh, can I help you? Then you're like, no, I'm good. And then you just get in one and leave.
That's what you could do.
Yeah, like they probably don't. Those people probably don't interact with humans. Kia dealers.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's such a big problem. Like if you go to like the Milwaukee subreddit, it's like all of the Kias are gone in this city.
It's Kia-less.
So they, so like kids, like young teens, will steal the Kias, joyride, ridiculously.
Stealing Kias is like baby shit up there. That is like
right
before 10th birthday shit.
Yeah, it's not even Grand Theft Auto.
No,
They're like playing with toy cars while they also steal Kias.
Yes.
That's the age they are. And it's not just stealing Kias, like entire lots. It's like smash and grab every window. They'd clear out lots, apartment lots, what have you, and just rob people's cars, smash their windows.
that bad up there.
It's that bad. It's that bad.
I went up for a concert and had a great time.
I'm sure, I heard it's a fantastic city. I guess
Sounds
that
like
would be fun. Apparently they don't care. They're undisguised teens. They film it.
Yeah.
They post it like
Oh yeah, they'll go live and people just be
I
tuned
guess
in.
they just get away with it. That would be more entertaining than like a Brewers regular season game. To watch
Yes,
that.
I would rather watch a Kia boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun if they like put up a poll. It's like, which one am I taking?
Yeah.
And you vote. I would do
Yeah.
that.
Or like a pro fishing thing where it's like, how many can I get in a night?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
catch and release.
Yeah.
What else do we have about Milwaukee?
Oh yeah, yeah more.
Oh no.
What did you
That
think you
was
saw?
another call. Teddy Roosevelt was. Did you know he survived an assassination attempt
No.
in Milwaukee outside the Kilpatrick Hotel? He got shot in the chest.
He's a
And
bad
he finished
He's a
motherfucker.
bad, and then he
He
finished
finished the
his speech.
speech,
He was
yeah.
like, "I don't know if you guys realize, but I just got shot. But it's gonna take more than a gun bullet to kill a bull moose," which is whatever that means.
He's a
But like
psycho.
that's so factually wrong, because that's what you do need to kill a bull moose. A
Yeah,
gun
God.
bullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But apparently he was like, okay, I'm not coughing out of my, or I'm not bleeding out of my mouth or coughing up blood. So that means it didn't hit my lungs. That means I'm good.
That kind of makes sense because in movies, I feel like whenever you see blood come out the mouth,
That they die.
it's
You
curtains.
never live from that.
Yeah,
like
it's
the
curtains.
dad sneaking off to like cough into a kerchief.
Right.
There's blood.
It's always
He
bad.
hides it in his.
Dude, he challenged the world heavyweight, like the world boxing champion, and lost vision in his fucking eye.
Yeah, he got
So-
his fucking ass kicked.
So I read up on him and holy shit, I apologized to him and his family and his estate. I didn't know what he was that cool of a man.
He was super metal.
Has he gotten a show or anything? Because who's
No,
the
like, he deserves a
who's
program.
they give lame
I think
presents. The
close-
John Adams miniseries. I don't give a fuck
John
about John
Adams,
Adams.
dude.
Closest was Night of the Museum, I feel like.
Yeah, and he was portrayed pretty cool.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ooh,
He,
and Teddy Roosevelt.
he has a Medal of Honor. They say he would stay up. He would only sleep 3 hours a night and read an entire book before bed every night, which is
I'm not buying. That's a
don't
tall
believe
tale.
that. Don't believe that. They said he would just ride a horse through the Badlands and capture outlaws, which I don't know if I believe. He was a world champion. He was a college champion boxer.
Would you like it though if you were in his shoes? Would you like those rumors to be about you?
Yes.
Because I started a rumor about you 2 weeks ago.
Kyle?
Yeah.
What did you start?
I've been
Something-
telling everybody just like,
Thank
you know,
you
he's a
for
really
clarifying.
good singer. He just won't do it. And I think that's going to piss you. I think that would
kind
piss
of
you.
am.
Are you a good singer?
You guys have heard me at like my best.
I've heard you fray.
Okay. I love that rumor,
Okay.
by the way.
'Cause I did
That's
do that a
more
couple weeks ago.
attractive than having to prove it. Just people thinking that.
And that you don't even do it.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll start doing that for you.
Yeah,
I don't
tell
know.
everyone.
I don't
What do
know
you
if
think?
I'd want that. Just like, yo, did you hear Nick blank? I don't think I'd want that.
Like something awesome
Something
about
like
you?
so like, yeah, something so awesome that no, I wouldn't. Because it would hurt me. I'd be like, I would never
Humbled.
be able to do that.
Oh, because it's like a reminder that you
can't.
are inferior to
Yes.
what people think. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
No, but I think a guy like him, I think he would play along.
He might have been a little bit of a douche.
You think?
I don't know. This was so long ago.
Yeah, well, I don't know if douches existed back then.
No.
No.
We're starting to see older douches.
But like,
though.
I don't think they were like, who's the oldest douche?
The oldest douche.
I think douches started in the
I don't
80s.
know. I mean, like,
Because there were like, I mean, let's rewind. There were no cavemen douches.
No.
No biblical
didn't have
douches.
No. When you were still prioritizing survival, no way.
yeah.
I think it was like when comedy started.
Yeah?
I don't know.
No, I think it was when, I don't know, because like when did dudes really start lusting after pussy, but you had to earn it, you couldn't take it? It's when you had to earn
That's what I'm
pussy
thinking,
instead
yeah,
of
you couldn't
taking it.
steal
That's when
you
you,
couldn't steal
like,
it.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Which I guess the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's
It's douches back then.
It was, did they invent?
You're an industrial douche.
They-
Crazy.
Because then you had like barons and shit, like oil barons.
Were they
It's like
douche-
whenever
They
you
were
had-
like evil. They were like Kia dealers.
Yeah.
Just like
Oil.
a Kia dealer and oil barons, like everything, like you agree to something, like, yeah, okay, you make an agreement with an oil baron or a Kia
yeah, it's
dealer.
all evil.
And then like thunder
Yeah.
crashes every single time there's an
Yeah.
agreement.
Yeah.
Oil baron. We have a baby oil baron on our hands.
Diddy?
Diddy's he's a baby oil baron.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Dude, they confiscated 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
It was a reservoir.
Dude, so first of all, the funniest part to me, that's not illegal to have.
No.
They just did it to
didn't have-
embarrass
they
him.
just-
It's not illegal, but it is damning.
It's damning as fuck.
But they didn't have to say that.
No, they didn't have to say it. So imagine like if one of us gets arrested, they should just be able to say the most embarrassing thing in your home if they
Right.
arrest you.
It's like,
But conversely, it'd be almost more embarrassing. Imagine the headline: Diddy's house raided, no lube.
No lubeless home.
that would be
Oh,
kinda
well, no,
weird.
that would make him worse than he
That's
is.
what I mean.
He was,
Yeah.
he was bite the sheets kind of guy.
Yeah.
But no, dude, like,
They confiscated Kyle Bauer's kilogram of cocaine, 2 AK-47s, and 950 notebook pages of fictional city demographics. What would they do for you? Yours would actually be weapons, though.
mine would just be weapons. It would be embarrassing though. Just like 8 dull, cheap movie
That was in the
replica.
headline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I did the math.
I did some math too.
Did
But
you?
What is your math?
I looked up if he used 1 bottle of baby oil a week.
How?
So I did it in the past. So if he was using, how long it would take to use 1,000 bottles. So if I were to run out of 1,000 bottles of baby oil today, if I used 1 bottle a week,
That's working it too.
that's working it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's being
I would have
generous,
had to have started when Teddy Bruschi had a stroke and had to miss the rest of the Patriots season.
How long ago was that?
That day.
That's Bush, right?
That was 2005.
So much lube.
Today, I would okay. So I would have had to been 2005. Be like, you know what? I'm going to start using a bottle of baby oil a week to fuck
In
Meek Mill.
2005.
Yeah,
all to fuck me.
it's all to fuck Meek Mill.
1,000 bottles. That is 6,000 square inches of baby oil, which would be. This is where I get.
There's not
That
enough.
would be 500 square feet of baby oil, which is bigger than apartments I've had.
Yes, he's had more baby oil than I've had home. Easily.
1,000 bottles of baby. He was ordering it by like the cargo ship.
Well, you can on Amazon Prime. They do have a 55-gallon oil drum of lube.
But he didn't do drum. He went with
Yeah, he would
bottles
just-
because he was a man on the go.
He was.
There's
yeah.
not enough black cheek in the world to have. Dude, he could have had every black ass shining.
Yes.
Every
He could have
single
covered
one.
all the whole
Not just in
continent.
America.
No,
the
the Afrikaans.
the Dominican Republic.
Oh, yes.
Haiti.
Yeah.
He could have.
He was a baby oil baron. He is.
It's like if you emptied the Great Lakes, it would cover the whole, like all pieces of land
Yes.
in 1 inch of water. He could cover 1 inch of all of Africa.
I want a
with
chart
baby
of
oil.
all the deepest lakes and how deep his oil could have gone. Like, obviously that's enough to drown in, but is that enough to? Could I jackknife in that?
His
Oh,
yes.
Could
Oh,
I?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
easily.
wondering what you could do.
into that depth of baby oil.
Could you? Is that enough liquid to keep like a dolphin alive?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think
Yes.
you could make a dam, a Diddy dam.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
John D. Rockabye. It's a baby oil baron.
That's so fucking stupid.
I was pumped about that one.
Yeah.
Sawi Arabian.
That's good. That's pretty fucking good, dude.
What else? I don't know.
Dude, I
A ludicrous amount of
it's a ludicrous amount. It was for ludicrous
ludicrous amount
with
of
his
baby
big
oil.
arms.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I crime rate would plummet if they were like, listen, we'll send you to jail, but we will say the most embarrassing thing in your home.
Yeah, that's their big thing is pride.
Yeah.
That's why people murder out of pride.
Wow.
I don't know.
He probably was pissed at himself he didn't use it before the cops came. They wouldn't have got him.
But he wouldn't have had enough time. He had enough.
If anyone could,
he had
cover
enough baby
themselves-
oil for many a lifetime.
Yeah.
His great grandchildren will be using their pappy's oil.
Yeah, it'll be handed down for generations. Yeah.
Damn.
It was probably brand name too.
Yeah.
They probably kicked in the door and it was like that scene in There Will Be Blood when the oil rig just goes.
It would just.
Mm-hmm.
It would
I
be.
gotta finish that movie.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't need to finish movies.
No, you don't have to.
Watch the best parts.
Although the last scene is pretty sick.
It started off amazing, and I'm like, I have such a shit attention span. I'm like, all right.
You said yesterday that some of your favorite movies you haven't finished.
Yeah, a lot. Like Mystic River, Memento. I
You didn't finish Memento?
didn't finish The Sopranos.
That was your whole life.
Yeah, and like people always ask me about the ending or talking. I'm like, yeah,
That's all you say.
I know.
I don't know why. I always lie. I feel like I'm going to let people down if I say I haven't seen a movie. Because they're probably way more amped up if I haven't seen it. They'd be
They
like,
get to describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch this.
And so I say, yeah.
Yeah.
what was your favorite part?
Mhm.
Ugh.
Which makes you not want to watch it.
Hard to say. Yeah. If somebody's super passionate about something, I'll give it a try.
I don't feel that way.
No?
No. I started using the Game of Thrones is when I noticed it. People are like, I haven't seen Game of Thrones. And they're like, oh my fucking God. Are you even able to breathe air? How are you even alive right now?
That was
Fucking
unavoidable.
idiot.
You almost had to watch that
I
to
didn't
be civilized back
To
then.
even
Yeah, it was tough.
work life without watching Game of Thrones must have been
Real job
Yeah.
without Game of Thrones. You
weren't part of any.
Oh, yeah.
combos.
it was office small talk cheat code.
It was like our current day version of being a leper.
I almost feel like though a lot of people probably liked it, but I bet you a lot of people watched out of being forced. Like I need to understand the SNL sketches. I need to understand talking points. Maybe I do want to watch it one day, but everybody talks about it, so it's going to be spoiled.
Mhm.
They had an actual stranglehold.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt a lot with people that did CrossFit. They're like, all right, now you got to do.
But there's no CrossFit spoilers, retard.
I know, but I'm saying like they just like, oh, I'm doing CrossFit. It's like, you
Oh,
have to do
chin up.
15
Oh, I
burpees.
didn't get there yet. Fuck.
Didn't
You
make it to
spoiled
chin up.
CrossFit.
What's the ending?
Oh, no.
Don't say I tear my ACL. Please.
Oh, you spoiled CrossFit for me. It's like you can't watch football now because you haven't watched season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That was-
Packers. Shut up.
That was my life. Like when I first started at Barstool, I didn't watch the NFL or any sport or Game of Thrones. So I just I got to hide in a hotel.
And
I had
yeah,
no talking points.
I-
Those were the 2 talking points.
does anybody do like year recaps of every year? Because I do want to get caught up on baseball.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. So yeah,
Yeah, that would be nice.
I would love to just know.
Yeah,
That was the nice thing about the Jordan documentary.
yeah, I guess that helped
Because
a
there was
little
like
bit.
a lot of nuance in there that I didn't know about.
The ticket for entry for hockey, I just won't. I
No,
can't.
no.
I just can't.
It's the names, the Russian names are too much.
I'll never know what offsides is.
The rules, yeah.
Don't try.
It's very simple.
Don't try.
I'm not gonna, but it's very simple.
Is it?
All right, quick break to talk to you guys about my second most used app. Number 1, Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. I'm crushing it right now. And 2, Game Time.
Game time.
I just bought the Story So Far
Yeah.
tickets. That'll be it's
Take me as you please.
me and White Sox Dave are going. and it's at this ballroom in, I think, like Little Nairobi or something.
Nah.
It's in Little Ethiopia.
Nice.
Ballroom? Are you gonna wear a tuxedo?
Yeah. I for sure am. And I'm gonna be there moshing, swinging fists. And I got them on Game Time.
Oh yeah.
I got them early, and they're secure in the app, guaranteed, cheapest
I'm
prices.
trying to think of a reason why you wouldn't use Game Time.
If you're going to an event, why wouldn't you just get the guaranteed cheapest tickets?
It's fast, it's easy. The design is even cool. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's easy on the eyes
I
because
love
it's
the
got the
pictures
dark
of
background.
the performers.
Yeah. And so you guys download the Game Time app today. Use code Untold to easily score great deals with the new Game Time picks. What time is it?
Game time.
Kyle, we aren't good with our money.
No. No. But I did it. I did Rocket Money. It was insane. It was almost too much.
It's a little shameful to see, but it's something I had to do.
And it was so easy. You just click a button and it clears the whole subscription.
You know I have Hulu, right?
Hulu?
Hulu.
Oh, it's Hulu?
The streaming app?
Oh, I thought it was Hulu.
No, you didn't.
Psych.
Well, I have Hulu.
Yeah.
What I didn't know, I had 2 Hulus.
From
No
different
joke.
emails.
I had 2 Hulus.
Wow. So you got rid of both.
Yeah. No. 1.
Okay. Well, that would have been more money in your pocket.
Right, but I still want my Hulu,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to
Get
pay
it.
for a second Hulu. And Rocket Money showed me how to do that. It's a personal finance app that helps you cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/untold. That's rocketmoney.com/UNTOLD, rocketmoney.com/untold.
I'm telling you guys, it's 5 minutes tops. It's even like a cool party trick to like show your aunts and uncles and dads, like, hey, do this, get money.
It feels good to feel responsible.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be their tagline.
It's incredibly simple. I did some research on today's date.
Yeah.
So
The 18th.
September 19th day that
This comes out. Cool.
So September 19th, 1995 was the day that the Unabomber manifesto came out, dropped on the New York Times.
Oh,
Yeah.
And,
that's crazy. They put it in the New York Times.
He demanded it.
He was anti-tech.
Very much so. Yeah. It was called Industrial Society and Its Future. 35,000 words. Yeah. Basically, he just talks shit about tech. But yeah,
I mean, terrorists writing in the Times, that lib rag now is ruined. It's all anti-American
he
sentiment.
is. Yes. But
I like him. I read his shit.
You like him?
I read his
Dude,
Wikipedia. And I was like, he's kind of cool.
he kind of spits.
Well, like, look, his main picture is like hot.
that
drawing?
amazing.
That right now, like, I wish I looked like that.
You could achieve that look pretty easily.
No, that he has no buccal fat. I have jowls.
Yeah. True.
Thanks.
But
The buckle fat corrector is going to get you in the DMs.
Is that it's not buckle?
Every
or-
time I say buccal, he gets me.
Oh, there's one guy that's
he's nice about it, but it's also like kind of pretentious. But
A little.
He'll get you.
But as long as he doesn't air it out, like if you want to DM me and say I said it wrong, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciated it.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, thank you. But he's an interesting dude. He was a fucking genius. He skipped 2 grades, went to Harvard when he was 16, graduated when he was 20, and then he was a part of a brainwashing experiment at Harvard.
I remember this.
So they would write essays, and then they would then go into a room, and then they would just get verbally assaulted and just shit on. They just got hated on
Yes,
for hours.
and it really
lasted
fucked
for
them up.
3 years, and they would just do it again over and over, do your best, and then they would just get verbally assaulted. Codename, the Yak.
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
Wait, actually?
No.
Okay. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, history repeats itself.
No, but yeah, and then
What does constant shitting on from everybody do to a person?
Yeah.
But that was the study. Negative feedback in mass is bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. And but afterwards he's like, no, I no problem with it. They didn't tell them until after that it was brainwashing.
Oh, that seems pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but it was like the 70s and some shit.
At least he turned out all right.
Yeah, he did, exactly. So he said didn't affect him whatsoever, and then right after college he decided I'm gonna get a sex change.
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Didn't know that.
He didn't.
The Unabomber had a pussy?
He didn't. But the reason why he wanted to get a sex change, he didn't follow through with it.
Hey, did you guys hear about
Did
the
you hear
Unabomber? No, not that shit. He has a pussy.
He has a pussy. Isn't that fucking crazy? But he didn't go through with it. But the reason he wanted to do it was because he felt it was the only way he could get a pussy.
Was to have a pussy?
Yes. Which is kind of brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, the only way he could get pussy was his own.
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about his own.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was an apex nerd. He was.
Yeah, then he only ate cashews for an entire year.
Yeah, they tried to brainwash him, and
That seems like a yak thing too.
Yeah, I was like, I made that up.
I mean, dude, in the grand scheme of things, like he lived in the woods.
Yeah. No, he's a man.
He foraged.
He's not the man, dude.
I don't know. Yeah. I read his Wikipedia.
Okay, you keep saying
Top
that.
to bottom. Maybe I didn't finish it.
Yeah, didn't get the ending.
I don't know. I remember some cool paragraphs. Like, oh yeah, I kind of
He's
get it.
just very, very anti-tech.
Super. And
Isn't that what Destiny is on?
I probably
Save that.
yeah, Destiny's probably on everything. Funny enough, I had a thought where I was like, feel like
You had a thought?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But do women write manifestos? And I was like,
Oh, buddy.
they do, obviously.
Manifestos, or was it woman manifestos?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. But the first page result when I looked up women manifestos, on the first page was a manifesto written by one of Destiny's exes about him.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. What did he?
I didn't want to read it. I don't know if it's good or bad, but anyways, that was like an interesting caveat that I wasn't gonna bring up, but you brought up Destiny. We rock with Destiny.
Indeed.
What else did I write about this motherfucker? Oh yeah, so they did brainwashing and basically they made the most bitchless man on earth. So he didn't go through with the sex change. Then he decided to go to the woods and make bombs.
Yeah, it's either pussy or bombs.
Mm-hmm.
He was making bombs and they were working.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
do you like this guy?
I don't like. Like what he did.
No, dude.
I don't respect him either. I mean, what he did has never been done. I think he's a genius.
Dude, you love the Unabomber.
I mean, he did have a genius level intellect, and some of the points.
Wait, do you just like him because he's Polish?
No, new thing. I'm Cuban.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I told my girlfriend that, and she believed it for a little bit. I'm Cuban.
You look Cuban.
You could pass.
You're Cuban
That's
passing.
what I'm gonna roll with that.
It's believable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why are you Cuban?
I don't know.
And also, when you're fairly tan, you say, "Oh, I'm part Cuban." What are people going to be like? No.
Nah.
Yeah, people aren't gonna be no.
No.
Aren't gonna say no.
They're
Oh, you
just.
could say the
There's
N
some
word now.
pale.
Yeah.
Can Cubans say it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did the statistics. I am taller than the average adult man in
Oz.
Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. The Shire.
No, 58.
Ant-Man's Multiverse. Quantumverse.
I don't know where are you going to be tall? Petri dish?
Yeah, the average electron.
The average electron. 58 different countries. Not 3, 58.
That's pretty good.
Spanning many continents.
What? How many of them are Asian, Middle Eastern?
How many of them have access to food?
Well, the shortest is Timor-Leste or East Timor.
Okay.
Average dude 5'3". But I got a gang of them, even some in Africa.
Yeah.
Liberia. I memorized them all. No, I'm going to. Madagascar.
Would you ever want to go?
I didn't know about that. No, I got to roll up to one of these places.
Just be big.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's all I have.
That'll be a cool travel series. Tall abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a video series, but it's just one photo. That's like 30 minutes, like on YouTube. Just you standing in that
Me
country.
standing-
Yeah.
Welcome back to Tall Abroad.
Yeah.
And then it's done.
There and back
Yeah.
again.
That's beautiful.
The
A Hobbit's tale.
God damn.
Good for you, bro.
KB, this one's for you.
Yeah,
This one's for you.
KB.
Not because of the name of the company.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Smalls.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Our next partner has
It's like opening up your closet and looking at the tags of your shirts.
Our next partner has truly made.
I caught you palming your small size tag
Our
and
next
trying to
partner
throw it
has
away.
truly made a positive impact on the most important person in my life. No, I'm not talking about Nick. I'm talking about my cat.
Mm-hmm.
My cat's
Soon
old
to be
food
second.
would stink. It smelled like the things I fed her, which stunk. I used to dread every time I had to feed her. This is true. They say happy cat, happy life, or something like that. But cat food has been the same forever. Not only is it unhealthy, but your cat isn't having fun with it, okay? It's time for cat food to move into the 21st century, specifically the 2020s. That's why you've got to try Smalls. It's time to make kibble a thing of the past. So Smalls cat food is protein-packed. The recipes are made with preservative-free ingredients that you'd find in your fridge, and it's delivered right to your door. That's why veterinarians.com rates Smalls 10 out of 10 for the ingredient quality. Piper and soon to be Pinky goes crazy for it.
Mhm.
She, like that. I mean, that's the highlight of her life, eating, and now it's like she's in bliss 3 to 5 times a day. So get Smalls for your cat. I'm telling you to do this. Head to smalls.com/untold and use promo code untold at checkout for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. That's the best offer you'll have. But you have to use my code, Untold.
Mm-hmm.
50% off your first order, Smalls.
Send Kyle pictures of your cat.
Yes. Or videos, documentaries.
Dude, I love just like a little kitten video, and I just love hearing its meow when
Can
it
you
looks
at
up at
least admit that the kittens are the cutest?
Kittens are cuter than puppies.
Yes. Dogs are better in all categories than cats, but kittens are the cutest.
Rudy.
Yep.
We got a shit on you
Please.
from our parlays last week.
Oh, Rudy. Rudy.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
The iridescent bag was right there.
Dude, that was made of unobtainium. That bag was valuable.
Yeah, it was.
You did the Declaration of Financial Independence.
I did.
Clever name.
Thank
Very
you.
clever.
And you did Washington.
Yep.
For Darnell Washington.
Which is
I
crazy.
did.
He had his first ever touchdown. He had like 3 career catches before that.
Yes.
Mhm.
They were celebrating like he had just beaten cancer.
Statistically, he would have beaten cancer before that, like getting a touchdown.
It was remarkable odds.
Then you had
Justin Jefferson.
he had a 97-yard touchdown.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson. I can't remember. I've kind of blocked it out. from my
Alexander
memory.
Madison, who's
He
not
d-
much of a scorer.
Not much of he doesn't get too
And
many
one
touches.
other guy, and
Yeah, this
You
is
put $35 on it to win,
104,895.
and the one that didn't hit
Yeah.
was Kyle Hamilton, Ravens defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the worst part about this is, Rudy?
What?
So if you just bet it without Kyle Hamilton,
Mm-hmm.
you would have gotten $40,000.
Yeah.
But your thought process was, I want to make a bet to win $100,000. So you just would have raised your bet to like $100 on that other one to get $100,000. So you would have had $100,000 if you didn't have Kyle Hamilton.
Right.
But you had to have Kyle Hamilton because of the Declaration of Independence theme. Au contraire.
You
He didn't sign the Declaration of
he didn't
Independence.
touch that
You
shit,
didn't
dude.
spend 1 second to Google. You said it took you hours to write,
bro,
and you didn't look if he even signed the Declaration of Independence.
you would have $40,000
Minimum.
right now.
You said you were going to make a bet to get $100,000, so he probably would have had $100,000.
Yeah,
you
this
could
is
have
true.
afforded a Harley Davidson, liposuction for your fat aunt,
a Great Lake worth
and
of
like
lube.
a car.
Yeah.
You could have gotten a really nice down payment on a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Like, that is such life-changing money that
It is.
that you didn't do the last step.
The last step of just making sure.
Hamilton Baltimore defense represented Hamilton, who
Yeah. It turns out Alexander Hamilton was a nobody.
He didn't do much.
He just got thrown in there because he was like a he was like a ghostwriter, but he wasn't president, didn't sign the Declaration of
I think
Independence.
he did some shit. Like he did some Constitution shit, and then there's a play.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ever.
I could have funded a play with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a mid-level.
You could have
production.
really, really changed your life.
No.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
You could have upgraded. You could have lived in that's a year's worth of rent in an unbelievable apartment.
I would have bought the $100,000 cat.
So yeah, you would have just flushed. Okay, I guess it's good you didn't get it.
There's a $100,000.
You added a Hamilton leg, bro. She needs an arm.
Oh!
But what?
Yeah, what were you saying?
Nothing.
The $100,000 cat?
There's a $100,000 cat breed.
That's insane. A Bengal?
It's like a Bengal hybrid. The Asher Roth. I don't know.
Yeah, but like you can't flex a cat.
You can once you say it was $100,000.
That shit's pure
It's
ass.
not for everyone else. It's for me.
Are you gatekeeping cats?
No, yeah, you're getting another one.
It's signed. I got it. I just got to wait for it to get spayed so I can pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have 2 girl cat. What's it look like?
It's
a cute little
it's
kitten?
A tiny kitten. It's adorable. Light gray with light gray stripes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's its name?
Pinky Baby J Jones.
Of course.
What?
Pinky.
You named it Pinky.
Pinky.
Why'd you name it Pinky?
I wanted to do alliteration with the P's. Maybe call it PJ or Baby J. Pinky Jones.
It's also a Jones.
You don't like Pinky, do you?
No, I like Pinky. I like Pinky a lot. I like the name. I've never met the cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Pinky.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
What, so nicknames would be PJ, P,
No, I think we
Pink.
just say Pinky. Yeah.
That's a good name. You want to make an Instagram account for it?
No.
How do you think Piper's going to react?
That's what I cannot wait for better or worse.
Which are you hoping for?
Worse. I would love like a feud, like an ongoing feud. Oh my god.
Like violent? No injury?
To a degree.
Yeah.
What are the
And would you
genders?
step in?
That would be so exciting
Yeah.
if you had just like a feuding animals to watch every day. You're just for free.
Yeah, one could be so lucky.
Mhm. That'd be cool. What are their genders?
Both chicks.
Both chicks.
Okay.
That's weird to call an animal a chick.
It's sexual.
Dude, yeah. Like,
It implies
chicks.
something devious.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, nice. Chicks.
Yeah, dude.
Or like, can animals be twins?
Dude, this ratio at my
Just like,
apartment
oh
right
my
now
God,
is crazy.
twins.
Chicks.
Yeah.
Twin chicks. Fuck yeah.
Kyle lives with 3 chicks.
Yeah, that ratio is insane. 3 to
Yeah,
1.
My apologies. Didn't mean to call it a chick.
So you are going to get a cat?
I don't know.
If you won the parlay.
If I had, yeah.
Do you have any this
Now.
week?
Yeah, I do.
What's it going to be?
I'm kind of shifting gears. This sort of radically changed me, this whole experience, the Declaration of Financial Independence. This week is the Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, not really shifting gears too much. Still political.
Yeah, but we're going the other direction.
You've been on manifesto mode.
Mhm. Yeah, I was going to say he should have manifested some pussy.
Me?
Unabomber. Yeah,
Heck.
yeah,
Yeah, you should have.
yeah.
Fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Manifesto is the spell that Ron used to get Hermione. Okay, so Carl...
What?
I don't know. The Communist Manifesto is Carl Granderson over Sachs, Mark Andrews anytime, Karl Marx, and then
Okay.
you're gonna want to Hammer and Kittle.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Hammer Kittle.
Mm-hmm. DeMar Hamlin over tackles.
Oh, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were just going to say Hammer Kittle.
No.
You're betting on DeMar Hamlin?
Yeah.
What is
Fuck it.
What is that one for the manifesto?
That Hamlin hammer. And
That's going to be a bad beat. A bad heartbeat.
Is there any worse beat than what I've already endured?
Does the bet void if he dies? Honestly.
I don't think.
I don't think so either.
He has to not play him.
That's a great question.
Because that's a nice little safety net. Sprinkled DeMar and everything.
Yeah, life insurance policy. And then Gray Kittle anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
That could hit.
I have a couple.
Maybe.
And
Oh.
we have that video. We'll do it again.
We will after this.
Everything you need for pigtails, Kyle. That's Amir and Bo. 2 bows. That's Amir Abdullah and Jake Bobo. Wide receiver.
Amir and two bows.
Amir and two bows.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, he could score.
I have Netflix rebooting Friends. So that's you probably know what that is.
Netflix rebooting Friends.
Yeah.
Who are the cat Ross?
That's Brown, Joey, and Ty Chandler. De'Ami Brown, Joe Burrow, and Ty Chandler.
Hell yeah.
And then, of course, you got to go with Pac-Man's youngest boy asking him what's for dinner.
No directions.
Yeah.
What? That's White Dot, son. Waka, waka, waka. And that's of course, Rashad White, Jahan Dotson, and Kenneth Walker 3.
3 times. Is that the sound they make?
Yeah, it's Pac-Man.
Waka, waka.
Yeah, it is.
And then you got to go. Did that dude just ass fuck me in Egypt? Those are all kickers. Oh, the over points for kickers. That's Sly Gay Cairo Dicker.
How is that? Who are those?
Kickers. Joey Sly, Matt Gay.
And what is the name of that one?
Oh, fuck. Did that Egyptian just fuck my ass? And that'll be in the book, actually. They're
Yeah.
putting that one in there with my picture smiling.
Yeah.
It's like everybody else's parlays. There's me smiling in the app. Oh, fuck. Did that Egyptian just fuck my ass?
If the Egyptians catch wind of that, they are not going to be happy.
No?
Cairo boys will not like
I don't think they will catch wind of that. I'm not the best at their jobs.
Okay.
We got a Tremble Taylor. It's a guy that's fixing your clothes shaking.
that. Yep.
It's Tommy and then I got Britton Cooks. Their food's bad.
Yeah.
And I got White Hooper.
All right, so who are the players?
Rashad White, Austin Hooper, Britton Covey, Brandon Cooks, Tommy Tremble, Jonathan Taylor, all to score.
Yeah, that's ripe for the take.
Those sound good.
Yeah.
And I have reparations time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's White Pickens Cotton. That's also Rashad White, George Pickens, and Kate Otten.
Yeah.
C. Otten.
See Otten plays.
Dude, I was working so hard on Girls Closet, I just couldn't get it. I had Levi's and Tutu. Will Levis and Tutu.
Typical girls' closet.
Oh, I mean, this must be a girl's closet.
Yeah.
What you got?
Let me know if these make sense or not. Some of them might not. Mrs. McAllister's mid-flight mania.
Jeez.
Oh no, Mike Evans at home. We got a touchdown ASAP. That's Mike Evans at home against the Broncos. And then, watch out for Marvin Harry, son. It's Marvin Harrison Jr.
The Sticky Bandits.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you got to go with that.
Another one in Tampa for college. Number 8, Miami is heading across the state to take on unranked South Florida. This one is called Too Much Chicken for Jordan and Pippen. And that's Bulls over 8 Canes. That's the South Florida Bulls upsetting number 8 Miami. It's a single
Of course.
bet, plus 550.
What's the name of that?
Too Much Chicken for Jordan and Pippen. This one is a stretch.
Oh, fuck.
San Antonio 10 gets rejected on 6th Street. Yeah, damn. Barkley be right. Waddle away, Austin 3. Do you get it?
Yes. That one's good.
Barkley, Brock Wright.
Oh, yeah.
Waddle.
Everybody, all the sharps are on Brock Wright.
Right?
Who the
Brock
fuck
Wright.
is that?
He's a Lions tight end. He's going to be ripe for the red zone. I think he's going to get some more looks. He's been frustrated with his lack of targets.
How many has he had?
I think he only has a couple.
Got
2.
one target.
Yeah, be right.
He has 2 yards.
And 2 yards. Well, that's where the money is.
You got to follow the money.
Jalen Waddle away at Seattle and Calvin Austin III.
Of course. That's pretty good shit.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got?
Just some other annoyed pap. K grandson.
What? Who the fuck is
That's
that?
just a one-legger. Kyle and grandson.
Wait, I had a one legger too. I have one leg parlays. I just couldn't think of it. I have a lot of one leggers.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah.
Forgot the name of the. Oh shit! I forgot the name of the profession that does manicures. That's just nailer.
Yes. That's what would come to mind.
We should do one leg parlays
Yeah,
next
we should.
week. This one's called The Rapper. I got Drake. that would go crazy.
Rapper.
I don't actually have that one. I didn't type that out.
Iowa at Minnesota. I think you'd be interested in this one. Go for Hawkeyes.
Fuck you.
Then the urinal tragedy.
What's the
South Carolina, you got to take -28.5 at home against Akron.
cock zips?
Zips Cox.
Yeah,
Gonna be a bloodbath room. Then the rest, they're even worse. I'm just playing around.
Dude,
So
I've
bad.
been scrolling depth charts, just going deep.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm running out.
Yeah, we're about done.
No. I think by the end of the season they're going to be such dog shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you think we're gonna have to like weave in different sports?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Big time.
As soon as we run out, though, they're going to end up selling it.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys? I've been scrolling the subreddit, 2 sentence horror. You try to write a horror story in 2 sentences. Have you been to it?
No.
They are so fucking bad. They are so fucking bad.
Really?
So
Yeah.
is their aim to be actually like scary?
Yes, there are people trying to be like really scary. My noodles were tasting a little off until I looked down and they were actually worms. It's just so fun. Moo, can you actually play that creepy music I have loaded up?
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That's so pathetic. Let me look this up.
It's the funniest subreddit. I just have that YouTube open, Mookie. There was a man named Mr. Teeth.
Wait, is this yours?
No, this is online. And we still don't know much about him.
That was it? Yes. Is this like getting traction in numbers?
Yes. And people were like, oh, that just gave me chills.
What?
There's a man named Mr. Teeth.
It's so bad. I wrote some though. If you touch anything green, you die. He said to me as I stood on the lawn.
Dude,
Barefoot.
these are not real.
I just wrote
That's
that.
it.
Okay.
Hold on, I have some more actually.
There we go. That was actually kind of good.
You liked that one?
Yeah.
Okay. That plane just hit the tower. Thank God I'm in the other.
You're too good at this.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
You are.
That's
yeah.
eliciting chills.
Yeah.
America is under attack. Time to hide in this remote Pennsylvania field.
Okay. This is a cinematic universe. I'm
Yeah.
guessing, yeah.
Germany is at war with us. Hold on. I'm going to... Japan surprised attacked Pearl Harbor. Thank God that was a long time ago and I'm in the World Trade Center in 2001.
Post that.
Yeah.
That's all I have. But it's a really funny scroll if you guys want to. I've been going just a random I've been on the Blu-ray subreddit. These dudes are spending their life savings on. They're like getting divorced because they can't stop buying Blu-rays.
This is a collection of men?
The Blu-ray subreddit is active as fuck.
I didn't know.
Dude,
Why not DVDs?
this is what fucking Unabomber was talking about.
Yeah, you're right. Kyle's idol.
Yeah, getting divorced.
No,
'cause
just
of
third
Blu-ray?
down, Mook. Yeah, these boys they're just posting their Blu-rays. And they it is a very, very active subreddit.
I wouldn't, from a collector standpoint, I'd imagine that DVDs would be more.
No,
be
these are
more the
purists,
wave.
and they will just they'll make custom covers. It's a fun one as well.
They're
I want you to try some 2-sentence horror.
I'm reading some of the ones. These are so bad.
What do you got?
I laid paralyzed, patiently waiting for the curse to be lifted by a true love's kiss. When the prince came, he tore away my dress with lust, and I realized I was never meant to be saved.
That's really scary.
She got raped?
Yeah, that could be a one-sentence horror.
Mm-hmm.
Just that.
I got one.
You got one?
Yo, what's up, Queen? Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I gripped the mysterious, oozing condom in my left hand. Let me work on that one.
Wait, no, but what? I want you to finish it now.
I gripped the No.
Action.
I gripped the mysterious oozing condom in my left hand and the pistol in my right hand. No matter what she said, no.
This
I
one,
need time.
this one made me laugh really hard. Barry loved to play in the snow, but so did the meatworm.
No.
What are the
Not the
replies
meat
to that?
We were just like, not bad. But now it's become a meme, and I think people are just adding the meatworm to their 2-sentence horror. So the meatworm will make like cameos in other.
What the fuck is a meatworm?
It's a worm that eats meat,
I
dude.
guess. This guy posted, these fuckers banned me for this. And the post he put in was, I was walking to my local Waffle House. It was closed. Banned.
But it's
So you got to be careful. You can't play too much.
These are good. Yeah, they banned the word meatworm from the subreddit. I got caught in an awkward situation at home.
Yeah.
The partner thought I was watching porn, but like what I was actually doing was significantly harder to explain.
Yeah.
So I should have gone with porn, but I went the honest route, which I don't recommend
Mm-hmm.
in any situation.
Yeah.
I was trying to find.
Oh no.
I was taking a shit and I was trying to snippet out Jigglypuff saying Jigglypuff from N64 Super Smash Bros.
Right. I would understand. doing
And I thought it would be an awesome text alert. And so I went to YouTube and I searched Jigglypuff N64 Smash Bros. Sounds. And I let it play too long and it just sounds like anime porn,
Really?
which is not great. Hold on, Mook.
No.
Go to videos. You have to go to N64. Yeah, okay. That one will work. That's what I wanted. And then it just started doing this,
Oh.
which is not great.
Yeah, that's 100% cartoon anime.
Yeah,
porn.
keep playing it, Mook. I think there's a moan shift. Yeah, like okay, it wasn't great,
That's.
but I just wanted that jiggle. I thought it would be like a great. It was perfect for a text alert. It was like
No,
techie.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
disastrous.
That one jiggly right there, I thought would be an awesome text alert because it almost sounds just like a chirp, right? Like a
No,
like
it doesn't.
like a default phone
Any
chirp.
text alert is whack.
Yeah.
And the Jigglypuff is.
That's anime porn. Yeah.
No,
It's a moan.
that was her falling asleep.
Her shit is a moan.
No, it's her sleeping. It's her sleeping. But she's cute.
Oh.
That's what you wanted?
No. Go scroll back. Right there. Just hit play. Not that.
That's.
That one. Because I think that sounds like a text alert.
Every time you get a text, you want that?
That's
Just when my
awful.
phone's not on
The
vibrate,
little
I thought it would be kind of cool.
Jigglypuff?
That's like a cool text alert. It's the
just-
perfect length.
It just
It's
isn't.
the perfect sound.
Mm-mm.
That would be fine.
That's annoying as fuck.
It's, but like people that didn't know Pokemon would just think that was like, "Bup, bup, bup."
That sounds like a 100 Gex sample. That's
That's cool. You would love that.
as a song, not as a text alert.
That's a fine text
God,
alert.
Not every time you get a text?
I don't get that many texts.
I hope
hearing that
I
coming
hope
from
you
the background
finally
is
get
bad.
it, and the text you receive with that, the first one is, I can't do this.
That's what it would be. That's what it would be.
You know, Nick is cool in French translates to fuck ass.
Hell yeah,
Shut up.
dude.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Nick coup is fuck ass.
Shut up.
So if a French chick, like a Parisian Problem was like, Nick, cool. She's saying fuck ass.
No. It's the other way. Reverse it.
Well,
How do you spell it?
maybe I'm wrong. Try Nique.
This might be a little bit too advanced for Mookie.
And then space cool. C-U-L. Yeah, it's fuck ass.
Oh, god damn it. I don't want people to start saying that to me.
No.
Wow, these guys, these people really like you.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck ass.
Oh, fuck. What else you got? What do you got going on, B?
Who got one of you got embarrassed recently?
You got fucking punked, Kyle. You got punked at Benihana. He had you flinching out of your skin.
Yeah, he did.
He
All right,
had the
describe
egg.
what happened.
The chef came out at Benihana. He's ding 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 ding. That's not what he's saying. That wasn't being. That was the sound of the spatula hitting the stovetop, not his voice. He came out ding 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 ding, and then he had the eggs, and he had an egg on the spatula, and he went and like flung it at you, but it didn't leave the spatula, and you almost flipped over in the back of your seat.
Mm-hmm.
If you looked at predictive analytics,
Oh yeah,
they would have told me to flinch. Because instead of remain still, because there is an extremely non-zero chance that stainless steel spatula slips out of his hand and slices my Adam's apple like Fruit Ninja. Like, that could have happened, so flinching was the right move.
But it was the first trick he did, and you
Yeah.
were punked, and you were mum and coy for the rest of it.
Yeah.
You were,
I know, it was
you were
fucked
coy
up.
at Benihana.
You were. Yeah.
You belong in the fucking pond, dude.
Yeah. You were. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that should be coy at Benihana.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You were in the entryway, dude.
Nah,
You were setting a vibe.
that did ruin the fucking all my momentum. I had shit lined up to talk about.
Yeah, you were done.
He was like a dick about it too.
No,
He wouldn't even laugh. Or, like, he was like, yeah.
We were all laughing, all of us. It was great. Your immediate reaction was fantastic.
He took a
You
piece of sharp steel
No.
and
I
pretended to fling it at my neck.
that he was pretending to throw the egg at you.
I don't know.
Spatula was just what he was using.
I don't know. It'll slip one day.
What will slip?
When he,
Oh, you think somebody will die?
no, maybe not die, but you know.
I'm surprised Final Destination didn't ever use Benihana.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be a sweet one. Speaking of crazy ways, did you guys see the pager?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. What is that? They still use pagers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty popular around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know.
And I
that.
didn't know we had the tech, like not we, but people had the tech just blow up certain things of technology. Now phone stores are blowing up in Lebanon. I didn't know that.
That's fucked.
a little scary.
It is
I'll
fucked.
admit that.
But I was thinking,
It's like the end of the Kingsman.
if you could joke, like what would be the most? What technology could you take that would be the most effective?
Like, would be
Like
the
you could
funniest would
blow
be
it up.
butt plugs.
Butt plugs blowing up would be funny.
Mhm.
Or like if you wanted to like somehow trigger a bomb that's like an Instagram comments.
It's something like that. I'm thinking of tech that would blow up. That would be like get rid of a certain group,
Yeah.
Oh.
like butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
Plugs.
Yeah. Butt plugs.
We
You
got
found out your homie
a genocide for freaks.
Yeah.
A freak genocide.
Freak aside.
Oh, that sounds like a sick album.
It does.
Not really. Not really at all. Dude, I felt so good like eating the Benihana, but felt like pure shit afterwards.
I felt like I was melting.
Yeah. And then like the stain, like I had to get rid of the pants.
The odor remains.
Mhm.
The Birkenstocks I have are ruined.
It's resilient odor.
It is it will absorb.
But it's not. Is it a horrible odor? It's just you don't want to smell like that.
It's a horrible odor.
Mhm.
You don't want to smell like that. But I was like, I couldn't do anything after eating that Benihana. And I was thinking, like Indian cuisine. Have you eaten a lot of Indian?
Mm-mm.
You haven't.
Mm-mm.
Have you eaten Indian? Like,
Oh yeah, those like the basic Western.
the last thing you want to do is like move around or be active.
Yeah.
It takes you out.
How are there all Indian people do is eat Indian food in India? How do you fuck after Indian food? There's 1 billion of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how you like that makes no sense. Like the worse
so
you feel after the
they're
cuisine.
rapidly reproducing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
After like the most unfuckable meal. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, that would be up there. Barbecue would be tough to fuck after.
Yeah.
in my
But the Japanese birth rates are plummeting and their dinners are like sushi
very,
and
like,
light. That's the
aphrodisiacs.
most fuckable.
I know.
So it just doesn't add up to me.
They must have like habituated or like they're evolved.
Their stomachs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I've seen their street drinks.
The Japanese street drinks or the
No,
Indian?
the Indians.
Oh my God.
It's a
The
new
Indian
genre.
street drinks are more bee than
It's
liquid.
it's more bug. And then
It's more yeah.
that was like their milkshakes. It's like they're just scooping. Oh,
That's food.
that's
I haven't
food.
seen
That's
this.
food.
Wait, so they
Mook.
make like smoothies?
That's just that's a solid meal.
No, I'm getting
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that yet.
You haven't seen their
No.
milkshakes?
I've seen the dudes that are like blue collar workers that are very much alcoholics that make the most outlandish cups for work.
Oh yeah,
They
I
put,
have
like,
seen like
Twizzlers in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and like Zambuca.
Strawberry
Is that
milkshake.
Pepto Bismol?
This
Maybe
refresh-
that's a
Wait,
secret.
pause
It's
it.
an
This
equivalent.
narrator is he knows what he's doing.
Is it AI?
It is, but whoever typed it in.
Okay.
Popular drink on the streets of India, the strawberry milkshake. This refreshing treat costs an equivalent of 5 cents a cup. Every morning before opening, the vendor wheels in a cart filled with ice blocks. He places the ice on a cloth that is covered in grime. Into small
You didn't have to say
Yeah,
that.
that is-
It's so fun. The AI voice
cloth
makes it
that is
so
covered in
fun.
grime, then chips away at it into small fragments while flies cover the surroundings.
Oh,
Shattered
dick.
ice is then placed into burlap sacks and pounded with a stick until it transforms into slush. After that, the vendor pours the slush into a basin and adds his secret recipe strawberry juice. To draw in customers, he displays a bowl of fresh strawberries. He blends some of the prepared juice with a few fresh strawberries in a juicer, creating the illusion that the juice is freshly squeezed. He then pours this concoction into the ice slush, turning it a vibrant pink. The strawberry milkshake is now complete. The vendor packages the pink slush into transparent bags, making the color even more enticing to customers. The freshly made strawberry milkshake quickly sells out. Each batch is swiftly stirred and packed into bags ready for eager customers. Bag after bag of romantically pink strawberry milkshake is prepared and sold.
Okay, this one isn't too bad.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
There was other ones that looked like pureed mucus.
There's the amount of like there's like everybody knows about water displacement, right? There has to be like a droplet of milkshake and then the rest of the bees fill up the cup to make it look
Always
full.
bees.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the protein
The
shakes.
10-cent Indian protein shake. And then they like drink this down. They go create
life.
life.
It's so hard to fathom. Like the U.S. is the third largest country. But China and India have 1.4 billion people.
Mhm.
They both have a billion more people than us.
Yes.
That is so many people.
Their small towns would be like the biggest city in this country.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. God bless.